Okay, in this session, we are going to create a model based on the linear regression. All right. So I hope all of you connected with me on Jupyter Notebook. So how many of you connected with me with Jupyter Notebook? Raise your hand. Good, good, perfect, 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 perfect. Mm,
So I didn't get you. What did you mean?
I'm saying that how many of you connected with me on Jupyter Notebook? Jupyter Notebook is a software where we build a model.
No, sir, I'm not connected with you.
This is your first class, second class,
The second class of yours.
second class. So no
Second or
problem.
third?
So please go through the first or second class. First class, how to install, what is software requirement, etc., etc. For your the machine learning, or stay on till or do one thing. Mm, at the end of session, you contact me or you stay on. I will guide you what software requirement. All right. So let's start the thing.
Sir, I have the software installed already, but how to connect with you on the on Jupyter Notebook?
Yeah, sir, that is what even I meant.
Actually, mine is something different. I'm not on Windows, so I can only guide you what you have to how to open your Anaconda. Okay, so I just tried the step. Uh, your question is how to open the Anaconda in Jupyter Notebook. Is it?
No, no, sir, no, sir. I already have that. I just want
Okay.
to understand how to connect with you on Jupyter.
सर का मतलब है अपना अपना करो साथ में.
मैं ये कह रहा हूँ मेरे साथ करना. You have to do
Okay,
with me, not connect with me.
all right.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so I'm opening my Jupyter Notebook. Here I have environment. Actually, when we do some deep learning part or artificial intelligence part, so I will teach you how to create an environment. Okay, because environment you can install your library according to your need. All right. So first I make a folder over here. Rename this folder. Put name the linear regression. All right. What I do then? Python 3. Boston housing pricing model. Okay, for this I need a data set. So what I do over here, I open the Google and push housing dataset UCI. UCI is a site I told you it is a repository of dataset. You can download my dataset over here. So I write over here housing dataset. So you got this link. You got this link. If someone don't or unable to download dataset, so I will supply dataset with the code file today. All right. So when you open this thing, you got two files, housing.data and housing.names. Just like we have iris.data and iris.names. So we have to download this one. Okay. And what I do, then I go to my root folder for the linear regression. So right now my root folder is linear regression because my source file located inside this. I go and upload, go to download section. select both file and open. So either you paste over by going to your folders, or you can directly upload over here. Both process give you the same result. Done. Okay, now start the
Could
code.
you repeat how you got the file?
How to
How to get the file?
you get the file from this? You go Google and type housing dataset UCI. UCI is a repository where dataset is there. Okay, the first link you got over there, index of ML machine learning dataset. This link you got over there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what I do, I just put this link. If some of you are not able to this thing, so I put this link. You can make markdown this thing. If you convert this thing markdown, so what happened when you click over here, you can directly redirect on this one. Okay, so I make this markdown. When you get PDF files, so when you click over here, you will navigate to that page. No need of Google in that case. Okay, so the step one. Step one, loading required library. Okay, number one, import numpy as np, spd, import matplotlib dot pyplot splt. What this library uh, now means? Visualization library, visualization mother library, means all visualization you do in data science machine learning, you need matplotlib. So matplotlib.pyplot, it's a sub package. Okay, pyplot means python plotting, because matplotlib do many image processing works also, but we need here python plotting, so I put pyplot as plt. Now statistical plotting, visualization plotting, I need import Seaborn. I told you about four library: NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, and Seaborn. So all these library are necessary, and we have to use SNS for warning, import warning, warnings dot filter warning, and then ignore. All right, do this thing. One more thing, how many of doing with me so that I can? A lot of hand raise is there. Any issues? Okay, you are doing with me. It's mean. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Sir, can you do it slowly?
Ma'am, you have to do thing the fast, because otherwise I am doing and I will bind up the thing in 2 hours. Because this is a very first model, so we have to emphasis on this. Okay, so you please
Sir,
do fast. Otherwise I will give you recording. I will give you the PDF. You can do over here.
yes, sir,
Because
actually, I also can do, but I'm choosing not to because then I'm not able to understand what you're teaching in the class then.
So this is your second class now.
Yes, sir.
Actually, these two library you are not aware, because this is part of Python, and unfortunately last month I do not attempt, but I do cover these library.
Okay, yeah,
And
yeah. That time I know.
oh, I try in this week I will take the class on these two, because otherwise this will bounce out to you, I mean for newcomers. Okay, so okay, step number 2, please mute yourself. Someone, Rakesh Joshi, mute yourself.
Yes.
Step 2, load data set.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Sir, I want to ask one thing. You have imported warning, right? So
Yeah.
I want to know, like, what is this for? Like, why are we importing the warning libraries? What it
Mm,
will do, basically?
mm, I already explained in pandas section. When you merge all these libraries, because the data is migrating from one library to another library, there is a
Yeah.
chance of issuing warning, not error, only warning. So to ignore that warning, we have to put these things, these two lines.
Okay. Because I have done one project earlier, so in that as well, I got the warnings, but I didn't know what to do with it, like why it was happening.
So, ma'am, please paste these two lines before running that cell. Your warning
Oh,
will be disappear. All right. Warning
okay.
can
Okay.
be ignored, but errors cannot be ignored. All right.
Okay, sir.
They
Thank you.
said that is basically a future warning. If you see the exactly term, that is a future warning.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. So step number 2, I am loading a data set. I create a data frame variable df equal to pd.read csv. Then I have the file name. What file name? Housing.data. Okay. Housing.data. df.head.
Sir,
Yes, please.
sir, all important variables are in small case, no, sir?
Please speak loudly, dear. I'm not able to hear you.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, all imports are in small case, no, sir?
Yeah, this is a keyword.
Lower case, I mean.
This is keyword.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
when you
Sir, I
include any
understand
library,
actually.
when you include any library, you have to put the import in a small word. And all keywords
Yes,
shown
sir.
as a green. All keywords shown as a green color. All right.
Yes. Yes, sir. I understand all these things. It's Elias name only. So question is actually I just trying to import with you, but it's not importing in my. I just seeing in Stack Overflow, but did not find any satisfactory answer. That's why I think so.
So I hope in your environment, have Anaconda or not, or directly Jupyter notebook.
So yes,
What?
sir. I have Anaconda.
So you are working with
I don't know the
some.
version.
You are working with some predefined environment, or you make your own environment.
No, sir. Predefined one.
So I hope the library is not there. Library is not there. That's why I issuing the warning. What warning you have?
Uh, sir. Matplotlib not found. Library Matplotlib not found.
Pyplot not found.
Yes,
Mm,
sir.
so it is not installed in your case. It is not installed in your case. Okay, dear. So what we do for this? Mm,
Sir, there is any query I don't not remember. That's we import all libraries that we need, like import all and something that is not
no,
remembering it
I
right
don't
now.
know that case, because I know the particular library, and we have import statement. What library you record? Okay. So in that case, you
Sir,
use the
actually,
Google Colab. In that case, you use the Google Colab. All right.
okay, sir.
Okay, otherwise you can see what
Yeah,
happening over
thank you,
here,
sir.
that then you implement later on. Okay,
Yes,
because matplotlib is not in there in your environment. Right, no problem.
yes,
So what happened over here, you can see that this data set created problem over here. Okay, so I navigate you to my this folder where my data set is there, because I have to show how data arrangement is. So this is my data file. See what happening. Actually its font size is too big, otherwise I have to show you this thing. First see the data. Yeah, that's perfect. we have not header name very first, and we have not here the comma. If you mind the Irish data set on yesterday, where I put the Irish data in pandas. So here it is a data file, but it has the comma. This comma separates the column. Okay. So problem is this, pandas. What problem is this? Pandas shifted all the rows, first rows in the header, and then separate or consider all the columns as a one column because no comma is there. So pandas do not know where to split the column. So in that case, we have to judge carefully that after each column we have a space. This space known as the white spaces. So we have to split our column this white spaces. So what we do? What we do again? I read this thing to overcome the problem. What we do? I again read this one, and I put header equal to none as we do in Iris. And one more thing which is you maybe not aware about this one, delim underscore white spaces equal to true. What does it mean? In my data set, delimiter is white space, means between two column I have space. So where the space is started, someone is mic is unmute. So where the space is started, split the column. Okay. Query. Yes, Bhavin Patel, any query?
Sir, I have one query in delim white space.
You have query for?
This delim underscore white space.
Yes. What query you have?
That what it actually working for means.
Sir, I am telling you, you're not listening. I am telling that you do not have any comma between the column. So delim means the symbol, the space on which you are breaking something, splitting something. So this row contain approximate 20 to 30 column. So after one column you have a space. This space known as the white spaces. So I am telling my pandas that in between the column I have white spaces. Break the column. So the vertical arrangement, please wait. So the vertical arrangement which you getting from here will be now in proper manner.
Got
See
it.
the thing.
Got it. Thank you, sir.
Got it? Means the space on yesterday I show you. On yesterday you have the comma. So it is split the column from the comma. But nowadays in data set you have only space. So this is a thing, if you have any space in between the columns, so this property split the thing and properly removing the head, the means the first row from the head section, and now put the numeric indexing. Now it looks like Irish data set without column. Now I'm getting more. Yes, Harshada, any issue?
Sir, this is Sandeep.
Yes, please.
Sir, if there is any other delimiter like colon or
So
semicolon.
that will see, first of all, data set, either you got the CSV file or you got the data file. In data file you got either space or comma, nothing third thing is there. Yeah, but your question should be here that inside a column, how to break a data and generate two columns. That is a valid question. All right. Just like if we have email column.
Yes, sir.
Email column, you have the multiple domain, just like @gmail.com, like that. So in that thing we have username as well as domain. So in data preprocessing chapter we will see this kind of thing, how to split that column using a different delimiter. See, every symbol is not delimiter. Just like @ may be delimiter, dollar may be delimiter, because somewhere you got the in the column dollar as a salary, commission, currency. So that is a different thing. But here to load data set in proper manner is a challenge. First challenge is that. All right. Many participants raise their hand. Harshal, Raghuram, Sabha. So any query you have, please hand down if you don't have queries. Okay. Otherwise, I will confuse. Sahil, Bivur, please lower down if you don't have any query. All right. So let's proceed. Now, the next task to assign the column name. Let's see what these column are. What about the data set? So for this, we have to read the housing.name file. Okay. So again, this thing contain the data about the researcher. The researcher analyzed the city of Boston, which is a belong to USA country. This data set contain for 506 row. 13 columns is there, in which one is binary. So what are those 13 columns? The first one is crime. Okay, I mean the researcher take many factor. Okay, we see some important factor. Crime, per capita crime rate by town, because for a city, if you are, the thing is house pricing. The thing is house pricing. So the theory behind this one, the crime factor play important role for deciding the price of house for a given city. Just like second one, Charles Charles River. Okay, researcher also focus that any city have river on their side, so that is very old city. The old civilization. If you go on some historical perspective, so every big city nearby a river, because in old era there is a no mean of bus, train, truck. There is only navigation on rivers. Okay, water navigation. So they thought that any city inside a river, so that is an old city, and when the city is old, so automatic house price is gone through. Okay, next thing is NOx, nitrous oxide, means polluted city. Okay, then age means if the person is very old age, so uh, what happened our Indian society, if our parents are retired and their children's living outside or not living there with their parents, so what parents do, parents want to sell their house and they want to live with their children's. Okay, so that is another factor. Okay, many factor is the PT ratio, people teacher ratio, means for any city, if you have less student per teacher, less student per teacher, so that is a good education standard. If you have more student per teacher, so you have degraded education system. So everyone want to live in that city where you have good education standard, and many of you are also living in a very reputed city which have the high medical facility, high educational facility like this. But at last, the last column we have median value owner occupied room in $1,000. So last column is my pricing column. MEDV, median value owner occupied room in $1,000. So what happen if I see my data? So last column, this is my pricing. This is all other factors. These are my price. This is all other factor. This is my price. This model will take a lot of time, so have patience. Okay. So what I do now, I am attaching the column name. I just copy all the things, create it over here, call equal to, paste it over here, remove the unnecessary information. You can do with me, just like we do in Iris.
Where is this column name written?
Column name inside the names file. You go to this link, you got data and names, so you have to download the names. All right, you find the column names. Data contain only data, names contain the entire description for the data set.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so I'm creating a list so that I can put that list on data set. Then my data set are ready to eat, is ready to prepare, cook the data set. Do this thing carefully. Single quotes open, single quotes close, then comma. Lot of things are there.
Sir, I'm writing df dot columns equals to then this. It will work,
Sure,
right?
sure, sure. But that is a proper way. See, if you take some shortcut in programming, so you are a good programmer. But for what I say, for teacher, it's very complicated to take short thing because all of you are new. So df dot columns equal to call. What she do? She directly put the column this thing over here. So result is same. So df dot head. Now you see that your thing is properly arranged. So do it till here and raise your hand who attempt all these things. I just maximize my screen. Just max function F11. Function F11. Yes. Only 3%. So you need time, 1 minute or 2 minutes for this one?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes, please.
sir, I have a little doubt.
Yes, please.
Sir, right, I have this current file opened in my Jupyter notebook, but I want to go back to my previous page where I have stored this file. So how can I do that?
I'm not getting your question. You have, and right now you are in this page. Okay.
Yeah, and I want to go back to my that folder where this file is stored.
So you can navigate the tab just like me.
So actually, sir, mine gets cancelled, and then again I have to go back to my Anaconda
So in that
Navigator.
case, no. In that case, do one thing. Initially, you have to launch the Anaconda Navigator, just like what I do. In this case, I have Jupyter Notebook Markdown. So do open this thing, localhost colon 83,
Okay.
and make this markdown. Make just like you make the markdown a meeting ID, just like what
Okay.
you
Okay.
necessary that you have to repeat your thing day by day. You dig markdown. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay,
I
sir.
hope this will work for you. Okay.
Okay,
See this
sir.
thing. This is the, yeah. After this, you can open the IE folder. Yeah. So everyone make markdown this URL because somewhere you sometimes you cancel out this tab. So we'll again repeat the process. Go to this one. Otherwise, this thing is also reflected over here. Yeah, this one, this URL given. And one more thing that when you run your Jupyter, so Jupyter console is running behind this. You can see over here. Same way you running the Jupyter console in black window behind this. All right, so I hope all of you get done. Okay. So let's proceed now. check the shape.
Can you wait? Means I'm in a process.
Okay. No problem.
Sir, my name is Akila. Can I ask you one question, sir?
What your good name?
Akila, sir.
Akila, next time please connect with your original name because Vivo is showing in the participant
Yes,
list.
sir. Today I'm in a bit urgent, so I have.
I request many times please put the Mr. Mrs. before the name because many South Indian name, North Indian name little bit confuse me. Okay, so
Okay,
no problem. What is your question?
sir. My Python Jupyter book generally by default it opens in UC browser. How can I open in Google
Copy the
Chrome?
URL, open the Google Chrome and paste over there. Simple.
Okay, sir.
Copy the URL like this. Copy Control C. I have Firefox, so I'm opening the Firefox. I'm pasting over there. So this will open. You have to open the root folder. Let's see what is opening over here. No, it's not working. Please wait. Actually, we have to open the root folder. No. Tree folder. Sorry, home folder. Yes, home folder. Because once the server is launched, no, in Linux we have some security. It is not working, but in Windows it will work. Try yourself.
Okay, sir.
So nothing in your browser, in which browser you working, nothing problem. Problem is that if you making the PDF, then it is problem. But you can make PDF in any Microsoft Edge, Chrome, anything. So done.
Because last time I got errors when I'm saving PDF.
PDF. Which browser?
It's a UC browser, sir. So I have
And
to save.
it's a Chinese browser. Just remove this. It's a Chinese browser. Remove this. It will store your data. Okay.
Okay, sir.
What you doing? It will directly send to China. Okay. A dangerous country. Boycott China. Alright. We are Indians. Okay. Is Sandeep Kumar any issues?
Sir, the df dot head we got brackets, right? So that is a function, right, sir? So what is the df dot shape? Is it attribute or what is it?
This is attribute.
It is an
Yeah, attribute, and these return the tuples, number of rows and number of columns.
okay.
Shape, row and column. All right. Now df dot describe to show the some statistical data.
What is the df dot column?
df
dot column above this data frame.
Not getting df dot where?
It's df dot column is equals to col. Okay.
Col means we are putting the list what we create, what we copied from data files to our index data. I mean numeric index data. All right. So that easily identify what column had. All right. Now df dot describe. This is very useful function. When we got the prediction, then it's a real use I will show. Okay, what it's showing you, it's showing the mean value of crime. Mean value. See, minimum value is 0 point this one, and maximum value 88 point this one of crime. So beside this mean value is this one. What does it mean? That is a real analysis. Let's suppose this is 0 and this is 88. Okay, we have data between them, and our mean is lies something over here, that is 3. Means we have lot of data point whose crime value nearby 0, means they are crime free. Means if crime is 0, so that is crime free. If crime is a little bit high, so that is highly crime city. So this is very statistical information. You got 25% value, 50% value. These are the quartiles basically which are used in box plot. Similarly, we have info. Information. So first of all, what information we have? All column have full, no column have the null value, because 506 entry is there and all column 506. And 12 column out of 14, there is how many column is there? 14 column is there. So for
Yes,
12
sir.
column contain the float value and 2 column contain the integer value. All right.
Into
Okay. So I hope you did till here.
Yes, sir.
Anyone need some time or because we will proceed?
Yes, sir. Please show a column section, index column.
Please wait. Please repeat your question. Show.
Please scroll a little above.
I'll see. Always tell me the cell number. Cell number 8, 9. These are the cell number. When your cell is run, the
Yes,
Jupyter
sir.
will allow you cell number.
Cell
This is
number 4.
Cell number 4. Check this one. Done. Please copy this data. Do not type. Copy this data from data file. Copy this data from data file. Alright. If you make typing this thing, you will surely make a mistake.
Just I'm putting the comma and deleting the extra things.
Done. Can we move up?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, histogram. Yes. What is histogram? How we use this histogram? All right. So basically, histogram is used to analyze the single column value. It is work on a univariate, where univariate means single variable. Okay. So I'm showing you histogram a little bit. Check this one. Check this one. This is a histogram. This look like a bar chart. But thing is that this shows you frequency. Means particular 100 to 200. I don't know what is 100 to 200. Yeah, number of passenger. 100 to 200 frequency is more than 40. 200, 300. As the passenger increasing, so frequency is going to be decrease. Okay. So histogram is basically used to check the frequency available in the column. So first what we do? We create the histogram over here. So we have 14 column. Okay. So what we do?
Sir, Harshal over here.
Yes, Harsha.
Sir, I'm getting an index. I'm not getting this age, this tax.
I'm not getting what you are getting. What?
I'm not getting the. I'm getting an index. I'm not getting the name, which is there. Crime ZN Indus in DF info.
So you put in this format. You got data over here.
No, sir. I'm not getting it. Even though I have.
Because you not applied the column name. That's why.
I have applied. I have run that. This also. This cell also.
Sir, I'm also getting error in that same line.
But dear, it's a...
I checked all the spelling and syntax also, but same error I'm getting.
Same goes with me.
It's showing expected axis has 1 element, new values have 14 elements. Length mismatch.
So you got this sky function correctly? You got this sky function correctly?
I got it. I got it, sir.
Okay.
I got
You got head
also.
section, head function
No,
correctly?
no, I'm getting error in df.head only.
So that's why you don't put the column, count the column name. count the columns here. How many columns we have? Your column, the list you created over here, and the column number 1 2 3 4 5 6
14.
7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14.
Yes,
So
yes.
count these entries. These are not 14 in your case.
No, sir,
Check this.
it's 14. I've checked right now only.
So on head section, what it is showing you? What error you showing you?
That length mismatch.
Yeah, length mismatch. You just put df dot column equal to this one.
Yes, same. df dot columns equal to call, and I've passed the list.
My request is to following this approach.
Yeah, same approach, sir. Same code that you have tested.
So how do I help you?
So 1 minute, ask her to try in new Jupyter notebook. Maybe she could get.
I have no solution for this. You have to start Anaconda freshly and then open Jupyter notebook one more time.
Oh, sir, I'll try later. Yeah.
Sir.
Okay, let me
before
complete the
this,
model.
can I
Otherwise,
say
this model
something?
is not complete today. Okay. How many of you attempted with me? That is good. If someone is not attempting with me, he or she can go with the recording and code file. Okay. Otherwise, this model will not complete today. Yes.
So can you please scroll up?
Sir, I just joined because I came back from office. Can you please give me overview?
What's your good name, dear?
My name is Sohail.
Sohail, we just try to create the Boston housing data set. Okay, if we first load the library, then we do the housing, load the data set. This data set is not proper format. Then what we do, we put the dilim underscore white space equal to true and header equal to none. Okay, then we apply the column name over here. Then we do the head section to check the everything is perfect. Column name attach, check the shape, check the describe thing to got the statistical data and see the info. Okay, now I am going to plot histogram. One thing to plot the histogram, I'm writing the syntax first. Data frame dot column name call name dot hist function. Okay, this is way how we get the histogram of any. So you guys can also do df dot crime. This will automatically load it. Dot hist. So this will give you beautiful histogram. Check this thing. So how to read this histogram? Mostly cities have the crime nearby the zero, means mostly city crime free. All right, mostly city crime free. Next histogram.
Sir, how you are reading the graph? Can you please explain again? Mostly
Definitely. I just show you this histogram. This have the frequency. This have the some value over here, and then it's frequency. So how we do read this thing? We check where is my this column length. Where is my? Let me maximize this thing. Yeah. Okay, but my pen will be lost. Okay, so where is my this column length? Exactly, both end of column will not given. It is approximately, okay, this range and this range, and then it's a frequency. You can see over here that if you take this column, which is very long column, its frequency more than 400, means the city whose crime nearby zero are very much repeated in data set, highest frequency. Okay, we can more do, we can increase the bins. Bins means the number of column. We can split the range over here. I need 10 bins. See, this is small bins. Range will change. I do change the 15. Check the range carefully. Now see, the width of column is decreasing. What is bins? Bins is the number of columns. So when you increase the number of columns, so the range of column will be decreased. Okay, if you want to make this size very big, little big size. So what I do, PLT means matplotlib dot figure fixed size. Fixed size, I take fixed size 10 by 10 or 10 by 6. That is better. And I paste this line over here. Check this in. Your plot is little bit high. So 10 is width and second one 6 is height. Okay. So if you don't unable to see over here, you can increase the plt.figure. Fixed size means figure size. What dimension you put over here, width and height, you can got over here. Now please create at least 5 histogram. Okay, you have to change just column, just like I create after crime what column I have. We have NOx. Check this thing. So how we read this thing? NOx means nitric oxide. So mostly city of Boston is a highly polluted, less polluted. See, this is very high graph. Means less nitric oxide means less polluted. High nitric oxide means high polluted. Alright. So this is a way how we read the graph. At least do 5.
Sir.
Yes, please.
Yes. Sir, what is bin shows?
Bin shows the number of columns.
In the
Bin
histogram.
shows the number of columns. Bin shows the
Okay.
number of columns. These are 15 columns. Here you're not getting the 15 column. Here you can get the 15 columns because data as per data 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Data is not there. That is not your fault. 15. If you convert this thing, same thing. If you convert this thing to 10 or 5, I just put the 5. Column is same. Check the bins. If you decrease the bins, means lesser, so the range will be high. Range means this width of column will be high. If you increase bins, so the width of column is get lost.
But sir, we have only 14 columns, so how we are writing 15?
Not 14 column. That is a data set 14 column. This is only one column, that is NOx column. NOx column get distributed in 5 ranges. 5 ranges. First range, let me just minimize this thing. I just minimize this thing. First range from here to here. Second range from here to here. Third range, fourth range, fifth range. So this is first range, second range, third range, fourth range, fifth range.
So sir, for 15th column, when we written wins equals to 15, the same thing happened.
Now number of column basis. Check this thing, previous thing. These are the 15 column. Column is nitric oxide, same. Means the data given to you, it's up to you how much frequency and how much column you want to show in a particular given data. All right.
Sir, I'm not understanding when you're saying column, how much columns as in?
You know the histogram or not?
Yeah, sir, I know. Yes.
So you know the histogram. So data, what data you have, your data is splitted in a particular range.
Yes,
that range is known as the column. And how column is generated in a particular range, what frequency you have. Higher frequency in particular range, more data point, higher frequency. Less data point, lower frequency. Frequency will be counted over here. This is your frequency. This is your frequency. Okay. If you broaden the range, so frequency will be high. If they narrow the range, frequency will be low.
So actually, histogram is a univariate graph, right?
So that's why I am taking the only one column, NOx.
Yeah, so it means that on x-axis is the NOx.
NOx, and y-axis we have frequency.
Yeah, so that means that if we have 0.04 NOx quantity, then the frequency is high. So what are we deriving?
Data? No. You are confused. See, This is not 0. It's a particular range in between this. 0.4 is this line. 0.5 is this line. In between this contain range between this and this. Between this range, you got only point means 47 or 48.
Okay.
In between this range, you got point approximate 82, 83, 84, 85.
Okay. So what are we deriving from the the data according for the data? What are we
According
deriving?
to this one, mostly city are less polluted. Check this one. I broaden the range. Mostly city are, because they have less nitric oxide in their air.
Okay. Why? Because 0.4 to 0.5 ranges is high and 0.8 is less. And
Yes, yes.
going. Okay.
Definitely, definitely. Less nitric oxide, pure
Yeah,
air.
yeah. Yeah,
More
yeah.
nitric oxide. Okay. So this way also done with the help of Seaborn library.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
No need to thank you. You are here for learning and for teaching. Okay. Histogram using Seaborn. Using Seaborn. Okay. So SNS dot dist plot. Dist plot. Okay. What do we do over here? If you want to following this thing, I pass df dot just maximize the thing. Okay, so this will show you. This is another way. This is using data frame. Previous one. This is the Seaborn library. SNS dot dist plot df dot crime. We passing the column over here, and this shows some little bit finishing. Okay, the line over here, this line known as a KDE line, kernel density estimation. The line showing over here, known as KDE line, kernel density estimation. What it do? It show the peak. This show the peak value where more data point. Okay, so where the column is high, this thing got peak. Okay, but one thing you mind, here you got number of frequency, here you got the probability. Okay, so we have to remove this line. How we remove this line? I just put KD equal to false. So this line is going to be removed and you got the range over here. Again, if you want to make a more bins equal to 5, means that is another way of writing over here. Check this thing, histogram.
Please scroll.
Okay, next we have. Can you show that KD line again, sir?
KD line, by default you got the KD line. Alright?
Yeah.
So what is your question?
So why is KD line is so sharp? So mine is only ending till 10.
Not mine sharp. I mean, you put this figures fixed size.
Fixed.
No, I just remove the fixed size.
Okay,
check
okay.
Check this thing.
Yeah.
Because
okay, I'll check it. Yes.
I brought in the figure.
Or even with the fixed size, I have a shorter peak.
Yeah, sir. Maybe that is the syntax error, sir. Because of the bracket.
See the figure, that peak is around the 0.30. Is it or not?
No, sir.
No, sir. Same here.
No, sir. It was at 0.1.
0.1 on the crime column.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
How it possible? Because this plot. Take this figure size. I just this thing. No, dear. Perfect. The data will not show different behavior on different computer. Check yours, please.
It's 0.3.
0.3. Let me check one more thing. We take NOx so that cross check the second one. Someone is speaking. Okay, check this one.
I was telling that mine is still the same.
Which one? Check the NOx. Check the
Okay.
NOx.
Okay.
Because data do not show a different behavior in different computer. You got the same data file.
For NOx it is the same, but for crime it is different.
Yes, sir.
Let's see the data file. Check these entries. You have same entry or not? Open your file. Check these entries.
Sir, it's the same.
So how it shows a different behavior? Now try this one. Remove the histogram. Now try this one. Because in my case, all entries is 0.30. Peak around this one. This is only KD plot. What I do, I just put history equal to false. How many of you getting the peak around 0.30? Raise your hand. How many of you getting the, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 participants. So I think some problem inside a data set, your data set. Okay, no problem. I will share my data set to you. Okay.
After this, it is at 1.12.
0.12.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
it's still at
0.12.
point one.
So do one thing. Mail me your data set and your screenshot. I mean, what PDF you have of this Jupyter, so that I can correctly know if the same thing shown means something happening in data set. Because this will not what we say, we cannot change the thing what inside data set, but many of people getting the thing 7 to 8% getting this peak around 0.30. Nothing worry. Okay, send me, I will check it out. Not pair plot.
You want the screenshot of that?
No, I need PDF. And make sure in
Okay.
PDF that you got entire image on one page. Okay, because sometimes the image is split. Okay, what is pair plot? Pair plot is the way to draw all column to all column in scatter chart format. Means you have 14 column, so 14 by 14 you got 256 plot. Okay, check this thing. If I get SNS dot pair plot, SNS means Seaborn library, and I pass the entire data frame, it will take time, maybe 30 second, 15 second. it's loading. How loading? See this waiting cursor. When you Jupyter notebook, somewhere loading, so this show you waiting cursor. Let's say 256, 14 into 14, 256 plot is there. Yeah, now you got this one. I hope everyone get this thing, pair plot.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, how to read this one? I mean, I'll little bit zoom this one. Because column is many more, that's why we are getting less thing. Okay, I mean, very little thing right over here. Crime, if you mind this thing, sequence is same. Crime, Jaden, small thing written over here. What I do, I just try to I just try to got some less column. Okay, because what happened, you not analyze these column. It's quite a chart very dense. Okay, so what I do, I just copy these column name. I just copy this column name so that you can see the thing clearly. Because if you don't understand what happening, nothing is fair. Okay, so now I copy the 5 column over here. Select, because multiple column we need double square bracket. I told you this thing in data frame. If you need multiple column from data frame, you need double square bracket. Now see what happened. The column will load in sequence. Crime, Jaden, Indus, Charles, NOx, same sequence over here. Means same sequence over here and same sequence over here. So how we get this thing? So first column between crime and crime. Crime on x-axis and crime on y-axis. Okay, means on diagonal you have the histogram. Keep this thing. On diagonal you have a histogram. Same thing, same histogram. What you got over here of crime without putting this one. Same histogram. What you got over crime, same histogram you got over there. Because the column is very high, so I selected some little column. Then you can see now second one. What second one do? This contain the Jaden and this axis contain the crime. From where we know this contain the crime? From bottom. Crime. So all this graph before this vertically contain the all x-axis crime. If you want to know what is this, if you want to know, read this. What happening in this? When the crime is 0, there is a continuous increasing of NOx value. When crime is 0, there is a continuous increasing of NOx value, and later crime is increasing, the NOx value is going to be constant. Got it? This is how we see. Now, if we want to study this one, second one, for a given value of Zn 0, the NOx is 0. Sorry, NOx is increasing, but as we increasing the value of Zn, so little bit their NOx is lowering down, because this is show some this way. This graph show like this way. Okay, so what is this? This is KD line. KD line. We show the peak, we show the distribution, and where the distribution is going. So pair plot basically used between the axes. All
How
numeric
is
axes.
it comparing? Like between all the 14 columns?
Depend what column you require, because one technique, see, we not compare all column, we compare all important column using feature selection technique. What is feature selection? The feature selection means what column impact which column very much. Okay, for example, how much crime impact we see with the help of regression plot. We see with the help of regression plot, then we decide which column is useful for you. Okay,
Sir,
for,
so for feature selection, we can use heat map, no, sir?
definitely. But before this, heat map need what heat map need? My question: what heat map need?
The correlation.
Definitely, the correlation matrix. And before deciding the correlation matrix, you need regression plot. All right. So now the regression plot. The thing we are developing a model. Regression plot. Let's take 2 minute drink break. Then we continue. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you guys also can take the drink break. Then we start. Thank you. Hello, welcome back in next session. So I
Hello.
hope all of
Hello,
you over
sir.
here. Yes, please.
Yeah, Vibhos this side, sir.
Yes, Bibor.
Sir,
Yes,
can you,
Bibor.
yeah, can you show me the once pair plot code? Yeah, TF.
Any confusion? तुम्हें तो पता होना चाहिए, तुम्हें तो पता है, तुम तो पुराने स्टूडेंट हो
हाँ
मेरे।
हाँ सर, हाँ सर, हाँ सर, वो
कहाँ गड़बड़ हो गई?
नहीं सर, ठीक है सर, बस मैं मैच कर रहा था वो।
मैंने
Thank you,
बस क्या
sir.
किया ना, यहाँ पे कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा। पहले प्लॉट में मैंने जो हटाया छोटा छोटा कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा था। इन दिस प्लॉट यू
अच्छा
कैन सी स्पेशली कॉलम नेम, बिकॉज में बहुत छोटा हो गया था, क्योंकि
अच्छा
स्पेस उतना ही है आपके पास।
यस सर, मैं समझ गया
तभी मैंने
ठीक है सर।
कॉलम बेसिकली अंडरस्टैंडिंग होनी चाहिए क्या हो रहा है, ठीक है ना।
अच्छा सर,
मतलब
और एक क्वेश्चन था मेरा।
हाँ बोलो बोलो।
जैसे एलएमएस में अलग इसका थोड़ा दिया हुआ है, उसमें ना डिपेंडेंट एंड इंडिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल्स लेके रिग्रेशन और मतलब लीनियर रिग्रेशन
तो
वगैरह प्लॉट बन रहा है।
बना तो रहे रिग्रेशन
हाँ।
बनाया गया है भैया, बना रहे हैं, अभी स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं।
अच्छा ठीक है सर,
अभी रिग्रेशन बनाएंगे, आप देखो अब बनाते हैं, ठीक है ना।
ठीक है सर।
चलो
Sir,
यस प्लीज।
sir, can we extract some pairs if we want? Means if we give input of two columns, then we will get its histogram also. But if we don't want histogram, only the this
That is in the case of
second column.
classification. That is in the case of classification. We have to pass here one column hue. Hue is a parameter which shows something different. That is used for classification.
Okay,
Please,
means it will eliminate the histograms also, no? Means same column relation.
in that case, you got the KDE line. When you pass any hue parameter, because in this column, you don't have any hue parameter, means what we say repeated value is there. So classification means when you have classify column, so then you can got what we say this kind of line over there, and different color, different color over here, and data point divided in different class. That will I will show you in logistic regression. Okay. This question is pending, and you see the different behavior of pair plot, because we have to divide. Just like if I use a diabetic data set, so what are those person who are diabetic or not diabetic, their different behavior shown over here. All right. Histogram cannot be removed in normal case. In that case, histogram removed and KD line you find over here, and different colorful map over. I mean, this is a predefined thing, so you can find different colorful plots for classification column. Okay. Now the very important thing. A thing which you are making the regression model, so regression plot is there. So first of all, syntax.
Sir, one doubt.
Yes, please.
Sir, Shivali here. Sir, actually, I
ma'am.
wanted to know that why KDE is used.
Why KDs basically show the statistical data to showing the probability where mostly data point is located. What are the probability of mostly data point is being located? So my mostly data point is located near about the peak, whose crime value near about the 0.
Okay, it means the maximum data points are located at 0.3.
0.03, because the mean is around this one. If you see my starting thing, I argument this thing. If you see this thing, minimum value is this much, maximum 88, and beside this mean is near about a 3.61. So means the mostly point around the 0. That's why you show the peak over here. If we have some statics chapter in our syllabus, so I will show you the type of distribution. Type of distribution basically show the where is the peak over there. Peak means high data point, high number of data point for a given range. So KD shows for this one.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. Okay, so very most important thing, syntax SNS dot reg plot means regression plot. What you want to put on X, that is independent, and what Y you want to put, that is dependent, and then what data you have, that is your data frame, that is your syntax. Okay, so in our case, I just load the head section, df.head. In our case, these are independent variable, and this is dependent variable, because this is a price, We can say this is a features. Features. That's why I'm saying the feature
So
selection.
isn't that the median value?
Which one median value?
The last column is the
Yeah,
median
it's a median
value.
value, but contain the price. You gone through a description.
Yeah, sir. Yeah,
Median
yeah.
value owner occupied home in $1,000. If you 24 shows $24,000, that is the
Okay, okay,
price
okay.
of house. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that is known as features, and that is known as the outcome. Outcome. So these are the terminology, or we can say features. Features, inputs, then we say outcome, the response vector. Response vector. Somewhere you got a response vector. Why we say it's a vector? It's known as a features slash feature matrix. Means these terms, these are these terms. Means these things are features, feature matrix. Why we say matrix? Because it is two-dimensional format. Why we say response vector? Because this is your only single vertical vector or outcome. Different words are there, so do not confuse. Now how to plot the regression plot? Okay, so I see the behavior between crime and MEDV. Okay, so I am calling someone. Yes, Harshada, you asking me very question. Now I'm asking you a question. Harshada, if I am considering the crime and MEDV, are you there, Harshada?
Yes, 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 sir.
Okay, so if I am taking crime and MEDV, so what value I put on X, what value I put on Y?
X will be a crime and Y is the outcome. Which is
Very good, very good. It's a crime. Don't buy my pen because it is very thick and not supporting very good. Okay, and that is MEDV. Okay, so all these things we take one by one on x-axis, and we have to analyze this thing what impact on these x-axis value on MEDV. First I plot solo plot, means one plot of regression, then I plot all plots, all variable plots for the MEDV. Okay, so let's do SNS dot reg plot x equal to, in single quotes I put CRIM, column name is case sensitive, so how it is, then MEDV, then third one is data equal to DF. Check this thing. So Harshita, can you explain me one more time what happening over here?
as the crime increases, the value is decreasing.
Definitely good, very good. So slope is positive and negative?
Negative slope, sir.
Negative slope, very good. So you can see over here that as the value of crime is increasing, your price is going to be decreased. Okay, so this is your negative plots. This is your negative thing. Okay, I just plotting all plots with MEDV. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Yeah, sir, actually, this is like you in syntax, you have used X is equal to crime, Y is equal to MEDV, and data is equal to DF. Instead of that, I just directly put on crime, comma, MEDV, and DF. I got the same plot.
Nothing happened. If you see, if you know the feature of Python, that is a keyword argument.
Yeah,
You listen up.
actually, what my
That is
query was that
that is a keyword
this is for
argument. You don't need X to write X or Y, but if you write this thing, so you have clarity of vision.
okay.
This is a keyword argument. Keyword means you just write the name of argument, then data. That is a part of function, Python function, keyword argument.
In some
Okay.
libraries, they have deprecated the direct use of values.
What you saying, Pratik?
In some libraries, they have deprecated the use of values directly. Like we have to mention the value.
No, I'm not getting you. You are telling me or asking me something?
Sir, I'm telling you.
Okay, no problem. Okay, now the important thing, how to make all plots. Okay, how to make all plots. So first of all, plt dot figure, fixed size. I take 12 comma 12. Okay, now just see carefully.
So why 12 comma 12?
Because you got 13 plots, that's why. So let I will show you how. I will show you.
Oh,
For
okay.
I in range, length of call, I take column list and remove last entry. Which one? MEDV. I take call list. What call? This is my call list and remove last entry, because I have to put all these things on x-axis and I have to put this thing on y-axis. And this is range function. This range function will give you the index. Okay, because if I take the call of 0, so what I get? I got the crime. If I get call of something 6, so I got the age. So this function give you index, this loop give you index, and then I have to put the regression plot. Then plt dot subplot. Subplot means we dividing data into, what is subplot? I don't teach you the matplotlib, so you don't aware the concept of subplot. This is my figure 12 comma 12, and I want to divide this thing into 4 rows and 4 columns. How do you arrange? You arrange this thing column row. So what happened? This data will be arranged over here. Okay, how arrange? Let's see. Subplot accept 2 parameter. Sorry, it's accept the 3 parameter. How many columns? How many rows? How many columns? And which index it occupy? Which index it occupy? So what happening over here? If I have this kind of cell, this fixed size, and I have to divide this data 2 rows into column. So 2 rows, 2 column, first plot. See this thing carefully. 2 rows, 2 column, second plot. 2 rows, 2 column, third plot. 2 rows, 2 column, 4 plot. So this thing will tell you the index ID. And you see this index ID start from 1. So that's why I put over here I plus 1, because I starting value will be 0. Range function return first value 0. So I put I plus 1 means first plot may occupy this one. Since this is 4 by 4, 16 plot, maximum 16 plot, but I have 13. So what I do? Subplot, then SNS dot reg plot. Then what I do? X equal to call of I, means from list 1 by 1 column will be picked up, and on Y we fix MEDV, and then data equal to DF, then plt dot show. What problem? Plt dot subplot. It's not sub, it's a subplot. It is loading. Wow, good one. Please do this thing, then we analyze this. Please do this thing, then we see how many of this plot occupy the positive slope, and then how many this plot occupy the negative slope. Done? How many of you done this thing? Okay, so shall we move? Anyone have issue for the code?
Sir, I'm getting an error called MEDV.
MEDV.
Yeah.
But dear, there is nothing about this MEDV. You put different column name. Check the
I
column
think
name.
you've missed
You check
the
the column name.
single quote.
It's a MEDV or not?
Okay,
Or
sir.
check
Sir,
the
I
single.
guess he would have missed the single quotes.
No, I have
Maybe.
put the single quote, but that too I'm getting an error. Before also I was getting an error in a rec plot. X is equals to this one cell number 34.
Dear, in this case, I will share your screen on my mail ID and or PDF because you might be make mistake of the column naming. Check the column naming. Same is MEDV.
Yeah, yeah, sir. It's the same. It's the same.
So if you put okay, do one thing. Take a cell and check df dot MEDV is loading or not.
Okay, sir. I'll do that. No, sir. It's showing an error.
Hmm.
Figure size
What error?
attribute
What error?
attribute matplotlib dot pyplot has no attribute sub.
No, nothing for the matplotlib. I just put the data frame variable and then
Okay.
MEDV.
Yeah,
Nothing
yes,
for
sir.
pyplot, nothing something else.
I did that already. I'll do it again. It's df dot.
So can you please show that syntax again?
Please wait. One query being
The
solved.
data frame object has no attribute MEDV.
So your data frame variable is wrong. What data frame variable you taken initially? Where you wrote your file? What data frame variable is name your? It is df or something else?
Yes, sir. It's df.
You got in df dot head
Yeah, I got df dot head, sir. With
and
the
then
names.
you are not getting df dot MEDV.
Yes, sir. Might be. Shall I stop the kernel and check it, sir?
No, nothing. Everything is loaded. So why you stop the kernel?
No, no.
Kernel
Yeah.
is refresh. In that case, you got nothing. Everything is wrong. That, but you getting only data frame or MEDV wrong. That is not for case of you. You can refresh the kernel. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, I'll do so, sir.
Yes. Next question. Something asked. Someone asking me. Yes.
Syntax. So mine is saying COL is not defined.
You don't take a dash list, so that's why you have to suffer. So you take df dot columns.
Yeah.
You take
Okay.
df dot column dot I.
Yeah.
Df
Okay.
dot
That is okay, sir. I'll.
columns of I, or we
Hmm.
can say 1, 2, 3. What you need. Okay.
Sir,
That's why
lamp.
we say. That's why I'm saying running with me as I am running. Please do running. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Done.
So I have to write call again, or I can
Now
write here call.
df dot columns. Instead of writing a call, you have to write df dot columns.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Now you have to brief what you're getting.
Okay.
So I'm also getting an error.
Shivali, what error are you getting?
Unsupported operand type for string and input.
It's being
Digit.
user. Before this, you got any error over here? Single plot.
No.
How do I make sure what error is? How you getting this error in unsupported tab? Any you got error and you got some arrow below this, just like what arrow? This kind of arrow. What where this arrow is?
For loop.
So check the for loop. What you write in for loop? Check the for loop one more time. For I in range, you just type colon over here, make sure.
Yes, sir, I got it.
What error you have?
So -1 was within the brackets.
All right, no
Call.
problem. Okay, so Nisha, please conclude me what happening over
Yeah,
here.
yes, sir. I understood. My output came, sir.
Okay, so how we check this one regression plot? First one is crime. As a crime increasing, price decreasing. All right.
Yeah.
Second one, as a ZN increasing, MEDV means price increasing. See, someone asking me why you put the 12 by 12. See, this axis is overriding the previous graph. So better we take some little bit more width. If I put the 14, because this width and height will decide how many plot you will. Yeah, little bit cool. Now you can see this is shifted over here. As the ZN is increasing, MEDV increasing. As the index increasing, MEDV is decreasing. Minus slope, plus slope, minus slope, plus slope. That is perfect correlation. That is perfect correlation. What is correlation? We will discuss in next few
Sir,
lines.
could you repeat, sir?
I just show you the positive and negative slope. Negative slope, positive slope. Because as the x-axis increasing, y-axis value also increasing. As the x-axis
Is it
increasing,
necessary to do this plot?
definitely how you show the behavior of individual one on the outcome.
Can't
How
we
you,
use the Pearson's correlation formula and
definitely, but regression plot is very much required in regression model. Without
because
regression,
like in my project I had you like I
ma'am, I told you that is a feature selection technique. I will tell you separately. So do not
okay, sir.
mix the thing, because in this batch, lot of newcomers and lot of good knowledge students are there. So my problem is to pace everyone on same pace. Okay, that's thing. That is a part of feature selection. I will tell you how to select the feature using correlation. If you have a strong correlation, you will pick the leave the other thing. Okay, so that's why I choose this Boostein data set, because it is a wide versatility. All right, so as a age increasing, house price is decreasing, because people want to sell their house and go their children. Okay, room per dwelling plus positive slope. I write the minus plus minus plus minus plus minus plus minus plus. So these all variables are impacting individually different behavior. So you see minus are more than the positives. Later on, my model will give you the slope value, exactly slope value with the minus and plus. Later on, we see when we load the model, we see this one. So this, I hope all of you get this plot.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, split the data. Split the data set.
Sir,
Yes, please.
sir, we were doing this plotting to understand the insights of the data at a glance.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
So, but this positive and negative slope is guaranteeing that our output is getting affected by this, like positively affected or negatively affected.
Definitely. And we
Okay.
later on when my model is built up, give the prediction, then I will print the slope and intercept. So and I will match the slope positively and negatively, because the sign over there, the negative slope, so minus sign is there. And then I match this thing, and again plot this regression plot with the predicted value. One is blue is your actual value. These are all actual value, no predicted value is there. I will make this plot one more time when we got the predicted value. Then you see how the model is predicting and how your actual value is there.
Sir, what are you saying right now that these blue dots are my actual values?
Yes, still we not make a model. We just doing the plotting.
So what is the straight line then?
Straight line, I told you on yesterday.
Yeah, it's a best fit line.
It's a best fit line.
Ah.
Okay. So this is fitting on the your actual data. Right
Yeah.
now we are analyzing. We are not building. We will build data using scikit-learn. Then you see the actual predicted line. See that straight line is a predicted line. But what we do here, we take the data set and try to correlate the x value and y value. What impact on the feature on the outcome.
Okay.
Okay, no problem. Okay, now split. You asked many questions to me. Okay, no problem. Split data set. Okay, what we say, split data set, what we do for this one, split data set in features and outcome. Okay, so what we do, how to say, yes. So I'm taking one Excel sheet. Okay, nothing I will write in Excel sheet, but some terminology. This is my library office. I mean, on Ubuntu there is no Microsoft Office. Okay, so if I have data set, okay, let's suppose I have this kind of data set. How to handle this one? I have this data set filled with this color, and this is my outcome filled with this color. Sorry, this is last line till last line. Okay, so in machine learning terminology, all the features, all the features known as X, capital or small, better you take capital, and all the outcome known as Y, which are matching with the equation, which equation, y equal to mx plus c. Keep this thing. So x are inputs, so my features are input, and outcome is y, so my y is my outcome. So what I am going to split, I will store over here. See this thing, how ILOC function, ilog function work. I will use ilog function. Very easy thing. Use ilog function. Ilog function, what it take, not function, it's a slicing way, because function contain the parenthesis. This is have a square bracket. So it contain the row index, second contain the column index. Row index start, row index end, column index start, and column index end. All right, so what I do over here, before this I just take df dot head to show you everything. All right, this is my data set. So these are my x values, these are my x values, and this is my y values. How to split and then cross check. Okay, so x equal to what, df dot iloc. Okay, so I need all the rows. Okay, because I am splitting the column, not rows. All the rows and column 0 to 13. So let's see what 0 and what 13. This is my 0 column. 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. Last index will not attended in Python. Keep this thing in my mind. When I run this thing and check x dot head, now see last column is MEDV is removed. It is from crime to L state. So these thing you can see over here, my all features are extracted. And if you want to see x dot head, sorry, x dot shape, so row will be same 506, but column is now 13. Initially the column was 14. Df dot shape. Okay. Similarly, this is my input or features. Features. Now outcome. Outcome. What I do? Y equal to df dot loc, all the rows of last column 13 onwards. So y equal to last column is there. You can check y dot head. No, this is last column, and you can see y dot shape. See 506 row and one column. Okay. So what we do split the features and we do split the outcome. Okay, I hope I have to stop over here because it's not covered the model creation in this thing. Okay, so this thing I will give you the data set. So what you learned today new, and yes, before any question, you raise hand. Before you raise hand, okay, lower down. Any question from
No.
this side? I hope you'll enjoy the session and learn lot of new thing. I put everything practically one by one, and I also do put same thing. I mean, same practice session, same type of practice session, because at least I want that at least the first model you created yourself. Okay, then later on you can see I will work over here. Okay, so any question based on this session, you can ask me.
Excuse me.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Teacher, since this is my second class, and yesterday I mentioned that I'm a little bit in the gray side. Now looks like everything looks new to me. Do you have any requirement for to join this class or something? Because I'm not getting how to download the
Actually,
Jupyter because
requirement in
or
what sense you are looking for requirement?
like prerequisite for this course. So because how
Yeah,
did you download this Jupyter?
please download Jupyter. See, you go on to my first lecture of where you have to download the Anaconda Navigator. Install
Okay.
that one. Start practice from
Okay.
NumPy Pandas. The prerequisite is this one, and two library which is still pending from my side because that is a course of, that is a part of Python, not machine learning. But for machine learning, that is
Okay.
very much required. There is Matplotlib and Seaborn. I think that I take some lecture on Friday, I mean
Uh-huh.
afternoon on Matplotlib and Seaborn, so that you guys came to know how this is working. I told you only three plot over here. Where there is a lot of plot, and what are the anatomy of that plot and how what syntax over there. You guys can learn. I mean, especially new person. Okay, so because
Okay.
the responsibility given to me to teach the machine learning, that is a part of this library, part of Python. Okay, so do one thing. You start from one end and do keep typing and keep understanding. Somewhere you got problem, you just mail and I will sort out the query.
Okay. Second thing, I was asking, is there a chance of changing the time, or this is the fixed time?
Definitely no,
No.
because lots of
Because
students mapping. I mean, there's sometimes job mapping. Someone, many girls are there, so family responsibility. I mean, lots of things are there. So
no. What happens? Because I've been told the class starts from 8:30, and that's how I agreed. You see, and now I can see it
actually,
because this is the.
my dinner time is affected on 8:30. That's why I shifted on 7:30, so that I can easily give the time till 9:30 onwards.
Oh.
Otherwise,
So this is the fix. This is.
I have class in morning 5 a.m. So I have to sleep on time and wake up on time. All right.
5 a.m. means where? Here.
5 a.m.
In the
Indian
same
time.
same.
I stay.
IST to the same IIBM.
No, not.
Or
I
no,
mean,
in
that is
another
some
class?
personal thing. Yeah, another class.
Oh, okay.
So I have to wake up on time, and I do not pull this class till late night.
Let me talk to the management because I've been told that the class is starting from
Sure.
8:30 and that's how I joined, and most of the time I cannot join.
Sure.
Okay,
You
that's
talk
fine.
and then we see the solution. What solution we have for you? All right.
Okay.
Sir,
Okay,
can you
that's
scroll
fine.
up little bit? Scroll up little bit.
Yes. I will give you this PDF, entire PDF, and the data set.
Okay.
Basically, I put the link. But better, if I am not giving you data set, I give you link. You click over here, even in PDF format. You go on this file. You go to that navigation, and I hope all of you guys at least do this thing, because tomorrow, because I do insist you to do practice with me. That's why little bit shortage of time. Tomorrow we will build the model. Okay, see the prediction, how prediction got, see the errors, then comparison the actual value with the predicted value, and then write these all actual value and predicted value in CSV format. Then write the file, create file, and you got the create CSV file. Okay, these things we could do cover, and we do cover little bit fast on
Sir,
tomorrow.
Harshal over here.
Yes,
Sir,
Harshal.
sir, my DF head is means it's coming over here, but I cannot find the MEDB. MEDB is there.
But in my case, many cases, a person find the MEDB. I mean, MEDB is nothing but the nomenclature of last column.
Yeah, nomenclature of last column. But if I'm trying for an DF dot this MEDB, I'm not getting a data frame for that.
Actually, the 2 or 3 students facing this problem. So do one thing: send your data set, send your PDF file. I will see this thing.
Okay. Okay,
I don't know why you're not getting. I mean, lots of people getting this thing, but 2 or 3 students
Yeah,
not getting this thing.
that is. I'm also surprised.
Otherwise,
सर
everyone is
मेरा
getting this.
MEDB DF हेड पे आ रहा है, एग्जैक्टली आ रहा है, पर ये बाद में जब ये हम लोग है ना वो रिग्रेशन का प्लॉट बना रहे
मैं देख लूंगा, है ना, क्योंकि मुझे ऐसे पता नहीं लग सकता ना जब तक मैं आपका कोड ना देखूं, डेटा सेट ना देखूं, इमेजरी बेस पे नहीं देख सकता ना। आप मुझे मेल कर दो, मैं देख लेता हूं, ठीक है ना।
हेलो
Thank
सर।
you so much.
हेलो सर।
Yes.
या विवो साइट्स यस सर। सर आप टैब्लू भी कवर करोगे इस सेक्शन में,
अरे
राइट?
बेटा पहले मशीन लर्निंग तो पढ़ लो।
नहीं मैं बस पूछ रहा हूँ सर।
हाँ मैं करूंगा, ठीक है ना।
ठीक है सर।
ठीक है। Okay, any more questions so that we finish the session?
Sir, one more.
Yes, शिवाली।
सर हमें डेटा सेट को देख के कैसे पता चलेगा कि कौन सा डिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल है, कौन सा इंडिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल है?
Yes, very good question. First of all, we have to aware the problem. What problem we have? We have Boston housing data set. Means we are predicting the price. So you have to find the price column. Okay, the thing which we are calculating, that is a dependent. Okay, हम price calculate कर रहे थे, dependent है। आपने कल का सेशन अटेंड किया था?
ऐसा क्या था?
शिवाली कल का सेशन अटेंड किया था, तो आप मुझे बता सकते हो कि मैंने एक एग्जांपल दिया था कल, एक्सपीरियंस और सैलरी का। सैलरी बढ़ने से एक्सपीरियंस बढ़ता है, एक्सपीरियंस बढ़ने से सैलरी बढ़ती है?
Salary is dependent on experience.
Yes, so we have to use some of our common sense. Yeah, one more thing, that this column located at last 90% डेटा सेट में जो कॉलम होता है वो लास्ट में होता है, बट सम केस में ये कॉलम फर्स्ट में भी हो सकता है, सम केस में ये बिटवीन में हो सकता है, लेकिन 90% केस में लास्ट में होता है. So you can see this column first of all and last. Then if you don't find, then see it starting and in between. We do cover some digit classification project. 70,000 row are there, and the outcome column located at the very first, because later on you have pixel value. 70,000 row and 800 column are there. So your i5 i7 will blast for 1 hour. 1 घंटे तक उसमें आउटपुट नहीं आएगा i7 में. So we have to use the Google Colab for that, because we have TPU level processing speed. ओके वहाँ वो करेंगे, उसमें देखेंगे कि हमने आउटकम कॉलम वो पहले मिल रहा है. सो ये हमें देखना पड़ेगा, थोड़ा सा चेक करना पड़ेगा कि वैल्यू जो हम प्रेडिक्ट करने जा रहे हैं उसका आउटकम कॉलम है कहाँ पे. ठीक है ना शिवाली?
जी सर. सर एक्चुअली इसमें ये था ना कि MEDV सिर्फ नेम से ही पता चल रहा है, जैसे मीडियन वैल्यू है ये ओनर ऑक्यूपाइड होम है, तो इससे ये कैसे पता चल रहा है कि ये प्राइसिंग बता रहा है हमें?
बेटा ये प्राइस ही है, मीडियन वैल्यू किसकी होगी, ये प्राइस की ही है. ठीक है ना, कहीं और प्राइस नहीं लिखा है कहीं किसी ने.
हाँ
ठीक है ना. आप पढ़े लिखे होशियार हो, थोड़ा तो कॉमन सेंस लगाओ. व्हाट इज योर क्वालिफिकेशन?
सर MTech.
वाओ गुड. सो ये चीज ध्यान रखो, कहीं जब नहीं दे रखा है डिस्क्रिप्शन मींस यही है, मीडियन वैल्यू ही है. पर ओनर ऑक्युपाइड होम, अब ओनर ऑक्युपाई कर रहा तो किस चीज की मीडियन वैल्यू होगी, प्राइस की होगी. ठीक है ना.
Yes, sir.
मैंने ये डेटा सेट में आपका कैगल से डाउनलोड कर सकता था, बट आई इंसिस्ट डाउनलोड डेटा सेट फॉर यूसीआई, बिकॉज इस डेटा सेट में ये जो डिलिम अंडरस्कोर वाइट स्पेस है, ये नई चीज है. अगर आप सीएसवी में आपको मिल जाता आप आराम से रीड कर लेते, लेकिन आप ये दो चीज नहीं सीखते. तभी मैंने इंसिस्ट किया कि यहाँ से डाउनलोड करो, यहाँ से डाउनलोड करो, दो चीज नहीं सीखोगे आप. ठीक है ना. चलो, थैंक यू सो मच, गुड नाइट.
Sir, sir, this is
संदीप
Sandeep.
कुमार. यस यस यस.
Sir, 53 cells.
53 सेल. ओके, दैट्स गुड. ऐसे बताया करो, मैं फटाफट से देख लिया करूंगा. हाँ, 53 में हेड है मेरा.
51, sir, that one. Yeah,
हाँ
51.
हाँ,
sir.
बताओ बताओ बताओ.
13 colon. If we give 14, we get the
नथिंग
same.
नथिंग प्रॉब्लम, नथिंग. 13 के बाद कुछ है ही नहीं. 14 दो, 15 दो, कुछ नहीं आएगा. आएगा वही कॉलम.
Okay, okay. So that was like, I mean, will it give any error if we give
नो नो,
any
नथिंग
number?
एरर. आई चेक 15. कुछ नहीं आएगा बेटा, एरर नहीं आएगी, वो है ही नहीं उसके बाद.
Yes, sir. I mean,
13
yeah, there
लास्ट
is
है ना.
nothing, but it should give some error, right? Like, I mean,
Sir, it comes
there
like
is
out of the arena.
there's nothing in the 14 and 15 cell, right?
Okay, maybe you have updated the Panaz library, that maybe it's reflecting, but better you put 13 after, better, because how much column remaining from the current column, it will automatically pick.
Okay. sir.
Okay. Is someone asking
Sir,
in between?
one
Yes,
minute.
please. Yes, please.
Sir, just now you have kept 13/15. If we kept like that, it will be like it is out of this array or.
See, do not do a unnecessary experiment, because after 13 there is a no column.
Yeah, actually.
So that is a query. That's why here you put anything, nothing is captured, because 13 is the last column. All right.
And one more thing, sir. Generally, this y variable will come on the ending only, on the end column only.
That's the thing I told you, Nisha, right now. That maybe comes 90% on ending, but 10% in the initial or in between case.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Hello,
Thank
sir. We can do -1 also, no? In
Definitely we can do the -1. I will tell you later on, because this is a new session. Student doesn't know what is the meaning of -1 +1 like that. Okay, but basically -1, if you heard about the list, -1 is used to get the last element.
Last element from the list.
Okay. So see, try to do simple code, so that your code. I'm teacher, so I have to use simple code so that I can easily justify it to the person who are new over here. Okay. Later on we do some complicated code, no problem. Done. Anyone have queries so that I can leave for dinner? Done.
Yes, sir. Done.
Okay. Thank you so much. Good
Yeah,
night.
sir. Good night, sir.
Okay, thank
Good
you
night,
so
sir.
much. Good day.